I want to talk about the term cosmopolitan. To me, it means citizen of creation, citizen of the cosmos. I heard it when I was 12 years old uh, from Carl Sagan on a program called Cosmos. Now, to be a citizen of creation, a member of creation, to help you realize what this means, to me, it is the single most abundant source of happiness and joy that I have. And nobody is exempt from this. You exist, then you are creation. Because of this, to be a human being is a glorious thing. Okay? Now, there's another side to this. Part of being human, part of life, is there's another side to it, that life is a constant struggle. Life is full of miseries, okay? For all of us, nobody is exempt from the suffering and the sorrow that we all face in our lives. It doesn't matter how rich or poor you are. Okay? Now, I've just described two seemingly polar opposites, and I'm going to reconcile those two completely different things for you right now. I see a lot of people in my life that as soon as something bad happens, their entire perception of life is altered because of that bad thing that has happened. If something happens and a situation occurs, some circumstance that is negative makes them feel bad, and makes them think life is completely worthless, it's pointless to go on, and they feel horrible, and the feeling horrible. I see people who feel horrible behave completely inappropriately and say bad things because of that bad feeling they're having, and cause so much trouble for themselves. And this is what gets people so upset, so disturbed, because they are chained to their circumstances, to their emotions, to their thoughts, and the slightest you rock the boat a little bit, and the whole life, the fragile perception of life crumbles because of the slightest uh, uh, disturbance in life. And this is what I've learned through my life experience to avoid. My experience of life, as I described in the beginning, is that it's a to be a human being is a glorious thing. It's up here. Now, if my situation, something happens that bad driver cuts me off, for example, just because that bad thing happens, first of all, it doesn't make me feel bad. If it were to make me feel bad, that bad emotion doesn't disturb me. So even though my circumstances may not be pleasant, my perception of life, my love for life, and my joy and privilege of being a member of creation still remains there, and it's unaltered. It's like being on a bridge and watching troubled waters go pass by you in the river below. Okay? It doesn't make me behave badly. It doesn't alter my perception of life. Even if it makes me feel bad, this bad emotion doesn't disturb me. Okay? Now this where I learned this from a man called Shinzen Young, who's a Buddhist monk, and I'll put in the description a link to his videos. I've been listening to him since I think around 18 years old, when I was 18 years old, on the radio. So what he calls it is happiness regardless of circumstances. No matter what your circumstances are, no matter what you're feeling, you're not disturbed by it. You're glad to be alive. Now, if you don't have this, but this you can have it. You can have this, what I'm describing. You can have it just by intending it.